doing my best Letterman right now. It's my. Oh, whoa.
Okay, whoa. Are we live? We're live. Hello all. Hey everyone. Maybe hello internet.
Hey,
Good
internet.
evening. Welcome. We're back. We're here. Regularly scheduled programming.
Ew. Still doing my Letterman.
No, this is. I'd like to be the bald guy.
Paul Shaver?
Yeah.
He's gonna give me one of these
Yeah. They don't want those really
thin glasses. Yeah. Maybe you need like a very eccentric suit. Maybe that's how we jazz this motherfucker up. We start getting wardrobe. I need wardrobe. Maybe a little powder.
We're in Poughkeepsie. I know where to get some powder. What's up, everyone?
Hey, internet.
How you doing?
Welcome.
Welcome again. We're here, live
Live.
for yous.
Twos. For yous.
What's up? I'm Tyler. It's JJ.
That's
We
me.
made it. We made it through the weekend. Big thanks to everyone that came out across the whole weekend on festivities. Of course, Black Friday, all the record store day gooch, live music, food.
We gotta start with that shout out to the Withrows.
Yeah. Yep.
Do I got it? I'm better with this hand. The Withrows.
That's for
Lining up with Mr. McFeldman
Yep.
at 12:30 a.m. abouts. It was fucking 9 degrees outside at least, or at most, I guess I should say. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Y'all kids are crazy. 7, they say?
7 degrees.
Wow.
That's it. The official
tally.
temp reading.
The tallywhacker says 7, and that's going down in the history books.
Yeah, big thanks to everyone that waited online. Had a couple first-time liners.
Yeah.
Chris Probe came out way early.
Woo!
Get his worm.
Worming. He wormed all the way in.
Wormed on in. Of course, we had stuff going on all day Friday, Small Business Saturday, some sweet sales, and no alcohol y'all saved. And yeah, we just finished it out Sunday. Still selling that Black Friday gooch. Still got some Black Friday gooch too. If you missed out, head on over to our website or just give us a call. Ask. If we still got it. If we got it, it's yours.
You got it, you got it.
Yeah. We'll hold it for you. Send it out to you. We ship. You knew that though.
They ship like crazy.
Yeah, we do.
Brian?
Yeah.
Brian worked like 8 hours today. He didn't do anything but ship.
Nope, only shipping.
That motherfucker shipping machine.
Mhm.
Shout out to Brian Brash.
Shipping up to Boston, shipping that out to. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, go ahead. Somebody kicking the bagpipes.
Boom, boom. All right, so should we hop into it?
We got a lot of.
Oh, we got the
hellos to say here.
hellos.
What?
He said, shout out G Money and food and his porridge. And
beers?
and beers.
Yeah, we had beers. Thank you everyone for buying beers. Petting the pups. Oh, supporting the pups.
Yeah, support
That's
the
right.
pups. There were no pups to pet.
We had no pups, but we had support. Together, we raised nearly $400 for the RSPCA. That's what I'm trying to say. So thank you all for everyone who came out and got a waffle, a little bit of ice cream, maybe a beer float.
Yay.
Those are pretty tasty, huh? All right,
His favorite.
we gotta jump in. We got a lot of things going. There's comments galore already. So Gorman opened it up with "Wanna Be Your Gooch."
Want to be your gooch too?
Mr. Chris Chip Foxwell on the line. Howdy hoes. I see Mr. A Cards on the line. Eves is evil. Howdy fellers. Keith Phillips says, "Sup boys?"
What up, Keith?
Hey Keith. Dan Aloisi is on the line. Hey Dan.
Dan of Wall of Ego.
Thanks to Wall of Ego. Thanks to all the bands that played. Sun Voyager, RNBX, and the like. Let's see. Renee A Card says, "Hello "Boys." Oh, Mr. Aloysius, gooches to you. Adam Levi says, "Hey, hey."
Yeah.
Gorman say, Tom Petty box set beyond perfect. Sound is impeccable and so many awesome songs. Haven't picked it up yet, but I intend to.
She's a thick one.
Brian A. Card says, "Hola amigos. ¿Cómo está?"
Bien, ¿y tú?
That's all I got. Withrows on the line. He says, "Hello, gentlemen." Keith Phillips scored the typo. Sounds amazing.
Nice.
Damn right it does.
Big favorite of the weekend.
Eve's got his typo already. God damn. Louis Tambury says, hey guys, awesome as always. Thank you. Gary Rosenthal. We were discussing you guys online at Soundgarden in Baltimore. Oh, Gary, I want to hear more. Go on. Please go on. Pat McGuire, a.k.a. the Poughkeepsie Grind, hitting us all with the free coffee Black Friday morning. Oh, we got cheers. This fucking cheers for coffee. That's delightful. Go see Pat down there on Lower Main Street.
Get yourself a sandwich.
The Poughkeepsie Grind. Get yourself some grindage. We've been talking about Encino Man this afternoon, so. Let's see. Paul Sadboy is saying, I just want to see how long we can keep the intros going. So.
That's just up 15, 20 minutes.
That's right. That's all the video is now. We're not going to show records anymore. We're just going to say, hey guys. Hey, we're on the internet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that the end of it?
That's the end right now.
Oh, shit. No, we got one.
Oh. Yeah. With us a great BFRSD as always. That's right.
Thanks, with Rose.
BFRSD to you and me.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wee.
Ooh, wee. And Mike's Perduto. Ben and Jared's Holiday, Madison Avenue. Said, beers rule, and I drool for ice cream.
True.
So, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Ben and Jerry's, for giving us your cream. For creaming our jeans for a small business Saturday. Loves you.
And Molly Jean.
Molly Jean says, hey, Molly Jean. Molly Jean got the verified check next to her name.
Yep.
We're fucking, that means we're verified.
Mm-hmm.
We are verified by proxy.
Yep. Molly Jean came in, got the last Taylor Swift.
Oh,
too.
that's right.
Like, you know, just ask. Just ask what we got. You never know. Huh? Maybe. Moving on.
Hey guys, snow. Fuck.
Well,
What do you got, Tyler? What do you got?
Well, we started this. Hold on.
Hit
Let's
him
keep
with
the
the
intro
stick.
going. Hit him with the stick. If you see anything that we're gonna show you, because we haven't even gotten into the gooch yet,
We're getting the goose.
call dibs. That's it. Let us know what you want on the video. Call us 452-8010 and check the email list later tonight, tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Boom. So let's do it. Nope.
Yeah, fuck. Tyler didn't do it. Nothing. Anyway, let's move on. Good one, Dirk.
It was a long day.
You're a good big brother.
Well, we started this video in the PM, and these intros are bringing us to the AM. I don't know. I'm just trying to segue. Every segue that I say bad, JB just shakes his head. Orange Wilco AM coming at you to start.
AM to PM. Me?
Yep.
All right. Let's talk about records now. How about a little threefer? And you say, how do you manage to get this much gooch a couple days after RSD? We prepared. We prepared ahead of time. We're Gooch Day preppers. We dug in deep. And I'm bringing you the stacks of Stevie. So you got Inner Visions. That's because he's blind. You got Fulfilling His First Finale. And you got songs in the key of life. All OG presses, and this one even. Oh, my 7 just slid out. It's the original 7-inch that goes with the record. It's a nice, clean copy. Even got the booklet in there too. So a little trio of Stevie for you. I have a friend who used to always say in conversations with, "Oh, Stevie Wonder." As in, see you later.
Oh. Moving along, got a little jazz for you. Starting off with Robert Glasper Experiment, Black Radio 1, not Black Radio 2. It's got a bunch of cool features on this, including Erykah Badu, Layla Hathaway, Lupe Fiasco, Robert Glasper on the Blue Note label, doing it for that new jazz heads. And if you're into funky white boy jazz, well, I got the Canadians for you. It's Bad, Bad, Not Good. 4. That is their 4th album. On Beautiful.
Ooh.
Maroon-ish colored pressing.
There's a little purple to it.
A little purple.
There's a purple people eater
Yeah.
pressing.
So yeah, of course their 4th album, they added a 4th member. Got some cool features, Charlotte Day Wilson, Mick Jenkins. Really cool. Throws in a little hip hop influence. They did some work with Tyler the Creator. It's good. It's good stuff.
Gorman says he always wondered how Stevie approved his album art.
What?
Not biting on that one? Alright. Neil Young. Got another twofer here. Or I guess the first twofer. It's Neil Young. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. His only #1 record, or #1 single anyway, of the entire career, Heart of Gold, on Harvest. This one never lasts. Fan favorite. Always goes every time we get it. And then, not to be outdone, I meant that to fall the other way. It's After the Gold Rush, the soundtrack to a movie that never came out. And I guess my fun fact for this one was the French horn in After the Gold Rush. Kid never played French horn before that song. And now, iconic little French horn part.
You gonna show that ass on the back then?
Hey, you gotta show that ass up. Show me what you got. Dibs!
They want that ass.
After the Gold Rush, dibbies, to Mr. Golly G. Cerna.
Ah.
What's going on? And we also had a hello from Kelly Clark.
Hello, Kelly. If you listen closely, there's a little bit of Prince going on right now.
Don't tell Facebook or YouTube.
I got a little African batch. Got some subscription exclusives. This one's Ayalu Mesfin and the Black Lion Band. So this is some mid-70s Ethiopian jazz, Ethiopian rock, excuse me. Some groove up in there on a beautiful pinkish colored. See, this one should have been the maroon pressing.
Right, with the jacket.
You know, leave it to the pros. But on the Now Again label, just some really cool jam stuff. You know, if you wanna dive into a little Afro beat, here's a nice little starting point. Or you could shout out your favorite bank, Wells Fargo, with Wells Fargo. Watch out!
Watch out!
Watch out! So these boys are from, I'm not gonna say the wrong country, so I'm gonna look at my notes. Zimbabwe. So you got some experimental kind of psych rock, a little art, little groove in there. These guys kind of formed after the Zimbabwe Independence War, mid-70s, which a lot of music from that time. These guys were the leaders, if you will. Also on the Now Again label, just some cool African rock for you. Branch out.
Branch out, step it up.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful gatefold. Just beautiful.
Chip is calling dibs on the Prince on the table.
All right.
Done.
Done.
Dip. All right, next up for me, let's go to Blues Town with Junior Kimbrough and the Soul Blues Boys all night long. All night.
That's who did that song.
That's right. So this is a little reissue pressing, a little subscription edition. There we go. Little subscription edition of Junior Kimbrough's 1992 album All Night Long, which of course had one of his biggest hits of all time, All Night Long. And because this is the subscription edition, watch out.
Oh.
You got that little purple Kool-Aid splatter vinyl there.
Mm-hmm.
So, nice little press. If you don't know it, pick it up at a nice affordable price, because the chances of an original of this walking in the door, pretty slim.
True that. Alright, I'm gonna sprinkle in a little R&B here. A little neo soul pioneers. Some of their most recent releases. We got Maxwell Black Summer's Night. This is the second album in his trilogy in which he changes the capitalization of the words. First one being Black Summer's Night. This one, Black Summer's Night, and probably Black Summer's Night coming next. So very, great album. Maxwell just doing what he does, and it's on a nice little smoky gray vinyl, little night colored pressing, if you will. And wouldn't be neo soul without a little D'Angelo, a little Demumbolo for you. Black Messiah, released 14 years after Voodoo, long awaited and very well received. This album is really cool. So if you like shirtless men singing in high pitched falsettos, this one's for you. She didn't call dibs yet.
There's a whole discussion going on about Em and Otter. We are indeed sold out of Em and Otter.
Sorry.
But we're not sold out of what I'm going to call the Gorman Gucci Pick of the Week. It's 1996, repressed again, Not a Surf. Vinyl Me Please subscription edition. It's that one with that song, Popular. Remember that song? That's a good song. Popular. And you know what's popular? Fucking Sunny D orange vinyl right there.
Sunny D, all
Look at
right.
that. Shit, it's blinding me just pulling it out right now. But just a little late 90s classic here. I remember getting this one from the Columbia House penny CD catalog. Used to spin it all the time. Oh, look at that. Produced by local Rick Ocasek.
I gave him directions one time. That's my Rick Ocasek.
I think Drew had a Rick Ocasek story. You saw him in the grocery store. That's
just towering.
They're both equally as interesting.
Yeah. Rick Ocasek knows how to get to
The grocery store.
Cablevision now, thanks to me, on Route 9, 2 times. He forgot and came back and asked me. So we're kind of boys. Friend of the store, Rick Ocasek. Moving along is the Prince that was already dibbed. So there's that.
Take that.
Okay. But also influenced by Prince is Janelle Monáe with her second album, The Electric Lady. And on the second song,
featuring Prince.
Prince.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, for real. She's heavily inspired by Prince. A lot of neo soul work. Lyrically, very futuristic. She just had an album come out earlier this year. Dirty Computer. This is the one before that.
Dirty electronics.
So if you're into Prince, you definitely hop into this and enjoy it. She's fucking cool. Does some really good work. And also produced by Sean D. Combs. So
I didn't know he still produced anything.
Yeah, still doing it. If he can get his name on it,
he will.
He's gonna get his money.
All right, I got another twofer. It's Margot Price.
Oh.
It says this was 2016, I believe. This is Midwest Farmer's Daughter. So if you don't know Margot Price, she sort of an alt country sort of sound, and very introspective, very empowered, and released on the Third Man label. So that was 2016, and then in 2017, you had All American Made. So nice little twofer batch of the Margot Price in case you need to catch up. Times are good to get them used. So there you go. This was on my list, my top 10 list that year. Watch out for those, and we're gonna be wanting yours real soon.
Real soon. Yeah, if anyone does have any top 10 lists, send them on over. I know it's still a little early. Probably got a couple, 1 or 2 releases sprinkled in the beginning of December.
Red Rover.
Yeah, they're really popular last year. People love sending them in, post them, we share them, and let's do the same this year. Let us know what your gooch was. And while Justin's switching, I'll hit him with the shtick one more time.
Okay.
We're getting to my end of the stack. Justin got a little.
Yeah, we got a little filter
too.
there.
If you see anything you like I said, call dibs. If you're watching on delay, don't be shy. Call dibs. Just let us know what you want, or come on in. We're here till 9, and we'll be open at 10. Putting the stuff out. Everything will be out. We got 7-inch this week. DVD, Blu-ray, LP, CD. Gooch.
Heavy huevos.
Heavy gooch. All right.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Next up for me, I'm going a little pick this time around. And it's a 40th anniversary Baston's Baston. So get your baked beans out and let's start spinning this one. So the 40th anniversary edition, I think remastered if I remember correctly. And I read a nice little tidbit about this. Apparently when they were producing it, they had submitted a demo tape and then they hired a producer. The label wanted them to go out to LA and record it, and he didn't want to do that. So he hired a producer to interface with the label while he just recorded and tracked the whole thing in his basement in Boston. So Boston's Boston, literally from Boston. And here it is on a pick disc, 40th anniversary. Nice little wall piece, if you will. And also has this little yellow Obi strip on the side.
Alright. Bringing the heat with this next one.
Drop.
It's the cold heat. Some heavy funk rarities coming at you. This is put out on the Fat Beats and Now Again label. And Now Again just killing it.
They're reeling this week, right?
So this is just a bunch of funk rarities. Good for sampling, just good for jamming. Going late 60s, mid 70s here. And beautiful gatefold showing you all the bands and pictures. Just a cool jam album. We threw it on. It's just good working music. It's good jamming music. That's all I got. Just a little something for you.
I'm gonna go to 2014 now. I'm thinking 2014, and we're gonna start with Sturgill Simpson's Meta Modern Sounds in Country Music. So this was Sturgill's second record. That's sort of the one that I think really started to put him on the map. And of course, the album is all about infinite regress. So it's a fun philosophical idea about turtles all the way down. Of course, the Earth being stacked on a turtle, which is stacked on a larger turtle, and so on and so forth. So a good one. This is it's a bit of a thinker, and never a stinker. If you're ready, pick it up, and then step up to A Sailor's Guide to Earth, and goddamn, we'll be friends forever. And keeping it in 2014.
Oh yeah.
Let's give the people what they want.
All right.
It's Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings, giving the people what they want. So if you don't know Sharon Jones, R.I.P. One of the greatest voices in soul ever, tearing the house down. You got a nice little Sharon Jones LP here, and it's just two sides of heavy, gut-wrenching, emotionally crushing soul. And you know what? Fucking love it. So good. So good. And if you don't know Sharon Jones, take a chance. Do it. You won't regret it.
I see your powerful female R&B lead, and I raise you one.
Oh yeah?
With my last pick, Carla Thomas and Otis Redding's King and Queen. Of course, the reissued version on the beautiful gold record here. Still on that Stax. It's got the jams on that, Knock on Wood, Tramp, and a whole bunch of others. Just it's every day. I played it here.
At least once a day.
You know,
Yeah.
I had to show it on the video, so I wouldn't feel as bad if I bought it a little bit later. But I would prefer to go home.
Someone called dibs.
Yeah, this is you will not regret this. Definitely good R&B album. I would love a first place too.
Real.
Just as a heads up, I mean, you got one.
Well, I think your mind's sitting on that one.
Yeah, but yeah, just a great album. Two R&B and soul heavy hitters. Take it home.
We missed. While we were talking, we missed a couple updates. Al Nowak, boy,
What's up,
friend of
Al?
the store on
Oh,
Location
yeah.
Studios, right up the road here. He wants cold heat.
My man.
Dibs on the cold
All right,
heat.
Al.
And Molly Jean says she has that Sturgill. Excellent. Mr. Stern says, see Sturgill live. Can't wait. I've missed multiple opportunities now, and I fucking got to take that one. And Chip calling dibs on Sturgill Simpson.
All right.
There goes Chip.
True.
Oh! Breaking news. Keith Phillips, dibs on Otis.
My man.
Saving Tyler from himself.
From myself.
All right. Let's see if we can get this last one out the door, huh?
I think so.
I think so. If you don't, you're wrong.
Was that Drew Sad Boy pick of the week?
No, fuck that. It is my pick of the week. This is my number one in 2014. It's Father John Misty's I Love You, Honey Bear. A nearly perfect record. It's got all the, let's say, early 30s white male self-doubt and longing and desire. And it touches on all those heartstrings. And as if that wasn't enough, beautiful, beautiful songs set to a ridiculous named person. It's on clear vinyl. So this is the clear vinyl variant. I didn't even know this existed until I saw it in the crate. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful record. If you don't have this, highly recommended. Right, Tyler?
Yeah, seen him
One of the
live,
best.
like kills it
Every time.
He's witty. Jokes on himself, which is always great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the self-deprecating.
Yeah,
It's all the things I love. This is his second solo album as Father John Misty. Of course, he was originally the drummer for the Fleet Foxes. Put out a couple solo records as Josh Tillman, his real name, and then the Father John Misty moniker.
If you're into the lyrics, and lyricists, definitely this is right up your alley.
It's wordy and delightful. And I think that about does it, right?
Yeah, it does. So, yeah, got a lot of new gooch coming at you this week. Hot list. It's gonna be nice. Very excited about a lot of these coming out this week. And a lot more coming for you this holiday season. Definitely got some goodies.
We're on it. We're on the hunt. We're on the batch.
Use Twos is gonna get.
Greg's gonna be on the Bachelor. What are you doing?
I am the batch.
Somebody give him a rose for these records.
Batch.
Is that how it
Or
works?
money. Yeah, you give money. So that's how
Money?
it works.
Okay. By rose we mean monies, and by money we mean plastic money.
Yes.
Or paper.
Okay.
Either way.
So yeah, thanks y'all. I'll catch you next week. He'll catch you later in the week, Friday, Saturday.
See you
how it
Friday.
goes, you know. And yeah, definitely.
Thanks again.
Yeah, definitely thanks again.
Had a good time. Thanks to everyone who came out.
Couldn't
It
do
was a
without
great
you.
weekend.
Really, like
Really, genuinely couldn't.
Yeah, like Black Friday. Really, like it hammers home. Like it's all about the peeps. You know.
It's a good kickoff to the rest of the season too.
Yeah. So before I get all sappy, see you in the bins.
See you in the. Oh, we got a question.
Ah.
We'll let you know, Wayne. See you in the bits.